Hello, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. What I'd like to do is just make this video to teach you about trend following and an example of a stock that is an interesting story, GoPro, and how to make money in the stock market. Basically, what I do, first of all, let me start here, is I determine if I can be in the stock market or not in the stock market. And we just recently had a new signal again, which was here. And I have basically a green light. And I monitor that on a constant basis. I use moving averages and I monitor the distribution days. And this will tell me if I can actually be in the market or not. Actually, just on the blog, I posted yesterday the actual formula. Because the whole idea of being successful in the stock market is knowing when you can be in the stock market. And a simple example, this was a favorable period, and you have these spurts to be in the market. I'm trading a leveraged version of the NASDAQ 100, but it made 21% from May till October. And then we had a preponderance of distribution days, which really means there's more institutional selling coming into the market. And I exited after 4 distribution days. I avoided this because you never know how bad the drawdown can get or how bad a sell-off can get. And we had a signal to go long again, where basically my 10-period exponential moving average went above the 30. We increased more than 3.5%, so I'm in. But I buy the indices, and I also look to buy the strongest stocks. One of these strongest stocks is GoPro, which I'm going to talk about. Let me just jump back to this formula. Again, you can jump back. The formula is right here. It's on my blog, as well as some of the materials in my book, The Bible of Trend Following, which you can pick up on Amazon. But let's just get to the idea of GoPro. GoPro is an interesting stock. You can use the example of basically the Fidelity Magellan Peter Lynch approach, where you want to buy products in which almost your kids like using them. My children love using GoPro if it's winter, if it's summer. And GoPro is a new stock. It came out of an IPO base, had a buy point right here. And I missed it, actually. I really wasn't paying attention. But this stock went from about almost 50, almost up to 100 in such a short period of time. But what's interesting is it retraced to the 50-period moving average and then gapped up. Basically, to me, that's a buy point. Let's see what happens. I took the trade. I'm risking 7% of my account size to see if the trade will work. I have no idea it'll work, but basically, took a chunk. Now, I'm also going to look to buy more if we can take out this prior high, because that's also confirming. I look at a group of stocks. Let me just show these real quick to you. What I also do is I have a very short list of let's say, strongest stocks, because I want to be in the strongest stocks, in the strongest sectors when the market is healthy. Market is healthy, which, again, we're monitoring. And I'm looking to go long these. Again, it's Alibaba, Facebook, it's actually fell below the 50-period moving average. I'm out of. GoPro, I'm in. LinkedIn, I'm going to be in. Local, I'm not in. Mobileye, I'm not in. I'm in this one, this Palo Alto Networks. Ultra, which I'm skipping back a little bit. Let me show you why I'm skipping out a little bit. Because I don't like what it's doing. I don't feel overly comfortable. I'm scaling out a little of my position. Let this open. That I bought the breakout here. But the breakout was on very low volume. You can see right here. It's a negative. And then it fell right back in there. That's not also positive. I wanted to see that it does a scenario where it's almost like a staircase. If we can almost go back to, let's say, GoPro, where, let's say, it broke out and then just kept on moving. And this would have been almost another point, a little bit of consolidation to take another shot. And it kept on moving. So this is what really trend following is about, is having a plan, knowing what to buy, when to buy it, when to be in the market. And that's what I do, is I teach you on Trend Following Mentor. I have one-on-one private mentoring, and also I have a course, and also I do have the book. And if there's any way I can help you, you can just email me right here. Here's my email. Thank you very much.